Now for Jung, he wrote a book called Aion, for example, and if you want to have nightmares for the rest of your life, that's a really good book to read. I mean, that book just terrified me, because Jung, what he did in that book basically was investigate the fantasy that he believed that all of Western civilization had been predicated on for the last 4,000 years. Now, because Jung really believed that what drove human beings was, and it's a Piagetian perspective in some weird ways, was the revelation of the successive unconscious revelation of fantasies were at the forefront of our movement into unknown territory. So it's like there's unknown territory, and then there's known territory, but there's this weird intermediary space between them. And that intermediary space where you kind of know but kind of don't know, that's where your imagination plays. And of course that's the case, right? Because when you encounter something and you really don't know much about it, you imagine what it might be. And so it takes on the structures of your imagination. And so in some sense, what you're dealing with as you move through history, expand your domain of knowledge into the unknown, is you encounter your own fantasy. Anyways, if you want to know about that, you could read like volume 9.1 and 9.2 of Jung. One's called Archetypes of the Collective Unconscious, and the other's called Aion. But like it'll take you a while to crack them. You have to beat your head against those books quite a bit, because what Jung is outlining in some sense is so shocking, it's almost impossible to grasp. Once you get the picture, all of a sudden things flip around because you understand what he's talking about. But before then, man, it's tough going.